thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazaraf Tarot. Today I am doing a reading for the sign of Libra. You don't have to be a Libra, you could be a cross watcher. The title of the reading could also resonate for you. And you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. Okay. I also will be using male and female pronouns, but you don't have to be a biological man or woman to be in either of the energies. So find your place in the story, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Libra, I'm actually right now supposed to be reading for Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. Now, I do feel like I'm going to still do Pisces and Aries because I like to do 3 to 4 readings at a time if I'm able to. But I wasn't happy, and I guess you guys weren't happy. On the internet, I didn't get my normal 3, 2, 4 likes per video. It might not sound like a lot. A long time ago, it wouldn't have been a lot to me, honestly, but you know, it is. And so I thought, let's go ahead and do it again. Do it again, Libra. All right, this is feeling like. All right. This energy had just came out. Actually, I want to pull this as well. Okay. This is heavy shit in the past, Libra. All right. Let's see. I'm going to just pull all these. All right. Money. Money was a primary thing. And while I'm talking about primary, I do feel like in the past, healthcare or medicine was very, very important. Now, I don't feel like it was a cover-up, and it doesn't have to be that. I'm just starting to see a certain card that way because of Gemini. But Gemini's thing in the past, even though this is a reset, if I have not said that, it's a new week, so new messages for the same cards. But as above, so below for like the air signs. But Geminis are dealing with reaping what you sow and people not being on board with their brand or their charity or clothing choices, so on and so forth. But what I'm seeing is in the past, in the middle of the situation, with everything else that was going on, there is a 6 of Swords. But it did come out in reverse. And I'm starting at this moment to see this card as a doctor, right? Because this would essentially be a doctor, you know, a doctor. But I feel like there was no doctor available in the past for Libra, okay? The thing that I'm seeing, though, for the masculine energy, mainly or possibly someone's son or daughter, is I'm seeing a multitude of things, to be honest. I am seeing like a trash bin, but more importantly, I'm seeing like one of those flaps that you take off of a onesie for like to show someone's ass. Someone's name could have been Benjamin, so on and so forth, and maybe that's someone's daughter, son, I don't know. But they could have been showing their ass. The thing that I'm seeing, though, is someone was met with a lot of love or a lot of hostility, but then put themselves out. They just got out, they were just arriving, okay, but they were, at that time in the past, up on game, up on things, okay, not necessarily. But I just don't like the fact that that person would have came with like this passion. It was a masculine energy, if I have to clarify. They would have came in the past with this like message, this passion about people. It's not that they didn't want to work, but it's like y'all resting on y'all laurels. Y'all just motherfucking CNAs. Y'all not even up on game. Y'all not in the streets. Y'all not in the delivery business. Y'all not behind the wheel. Y'all don't got free will like I got. Y'all can't connect the dots like I got. But the dots that I'm seeing is like candy sugar. Y'all don't have candy sugar like I have. Sugar booger? Baby, I don't know what the hell going on with a masculine energy, but I mean, he would have been caught publicly with some sugar booger, with some candy sugar. He's like, I'm the candy man. I don't like that candy. But he was either met with a lot of love and a lot of hostility. But the thing is, I don't like the people that would have been there for a masculine energy, because them looking around like, who, me? Who, me? Who, me? Who, me? Why is that the energy that I'm getting? But they're not necessarily resting on their laurels. They just got a lot of love or respect, or a lot of hate for a Libra. They just want to be in Libra space, essentially. But Libra's like, y'all not on my level, and I can't pick y'all up. Y'all can't ride with me, and I'm just not. Because I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. The thing is, whoever was not panhandling, whoever was attached to Libra male's sugar addiction, sugar fetish, sugar burgers, I feel like they could have been tied to police. Not necessarily. I'm just starting to get that vibe. It wouldn't even been somebody was undercover, but yes. The thing is, Libra would have also been dealing with a cover-up. But Libra's like, I mean, where the shoe fits. And also, I had to step up. I had to step up. I had to do this. But I just don't like it. I don't like, I don't like none of that shit. But what I'm saying, what I really don't like out of this energy is the people that's behind Libra. They would be behind Libra. Two people, maybe a parent. I don't know why they would be going like, who, me? Oh, I would never. Who, me? I would never tell. Because I'm like, I didn't smack him on the ass and, excuse my language, but it's like, I didn't upset the police, the undercover. I didn't initiate that. I didn't, because that's what I'm seeing. Because why would they be back there with that jackass? Why would they be back there like that? Like, I'm behind Libra. I'm doing this behind your back. But them like, nah. But anyway, that's when Libras was up in the past. I feel like there was a not humbling experience. There's something in the past essentially that I feel like had Libra down, where they just didn't want to talk about it. They didn't want to talk about it to no one. But simultaneously, what I'm feeling like is Libras would have still been around a lot of people, but they wouldn't have been handling a situation well. But it's like my hair, my crown, my reputation, I don't know. But I feel like it would be like, if it was upward in the past, like if everything was up and good, I feel like somebody would have been handling things, but it would have been like a what's it called, a backhanded compliment or something like that, like a fucking slap in the face a little bit. But when talking to the one, I just don't feel like it was that way. But I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like a black hand. I feel like it could be a black person that I could be talking to. Doesn't have to be. But I'm gonna say this: somebody was not dusty. Somebody was clean out there. Yeah. The thing is, I feel like somebody was like, I can't, why them doctors, ain't saying, nah. A father, a daughter, Ben, I don't know. They would have actually not been talking to a doctor. Cause them like, the thing that is so weird, I feel like they would have been facing a medical professional. But maybe it was not a doctor, or it was not the doctor they wanted, or a hospital. But them like, nah. Or I wasn't able. I don't know what the hell. But I do feel like a masculine energy. He had to stand still. He had to stand still, and well, in the past he would have been at a standstill. But it's like coming back home, or going out. He would have been at a standstill, going out. Cause him like, I can't pick that up. I can't hold it in. And I mean, I'm willing to face it, but I just can't. I'm not talking about Will Smith. I just don't know what I'm talking about. But he's like, I just can't withstand. I can't hold it in. I can't hold it back. But he's like, I'm really gonna put myself out there, but it would be away from home. What the hell am I talking about? There's a lot going on here, okay? Let's see what we got. I'm seeing a white tea. Oh shit. Damn, I be drinking a white tea. I look fresh in my white tea. I don't know if y'all remember that song. What was that? Like, The Incredibles? That was like what? 2000, early 2000s? I don't even remember what group that was, but everybody. Anybody that asks anybody know I look fresh in my white tea. Alright, so let's see what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It ain't with Taurus, or Taurus is like, I'm not gonna fight with you. Alright. I don't know why, but a masculine energy, I feel like currently it's like, but nobody ain't really there, no, like, because the masculine energy has, like, I feel like a masculine energy did something that Leo's in currently, but it's past like energy because a whole new week. I feel like Leo's wanted to do something like this where it was like build up a wall. Nah, Libras would be on the lookout. But I don't know why I don't actually see nobody there that could be putting Libra's life in danger. I mean, they could be. I don't know why Libras would be on the lookout, a masculine energy, but I feel like he would be like showing and telling. But what he would be saying is like, I thought I told you. No. I thought I showed you. I just feel like something is low grade. I don't know what that means. Hold on, y'all. I need to get me something to drink. My favorite drink, you guys know. I have a white tea in there. Sounds so weird now I'm saying it. But that's a t-shirt that we wore in 2010. But he like, I'm on the lookout. And I got that thing on me. I got that thing on me. And I got that other thing on me. He just posted, honestly. It don't even gotta be that. Imagine if he could just be posting shit online. But he could be posting stuff like with his gun, with his show and tell low grade. But his view on things is not small. Gemini's once was like that. I feel like Libras is the opposite. Libras like, I want those that I know will eventually come to me and look up to me in my position and look at me like the one. I want them to kind of, be able to feel like they could have the world in their hands. I want them to feel like, they've been shown what's real. I want them to be up on the news. No, I mean possibly. I don't know. But it's like, I just don't like it though because he's very, to me, theatrical. But I could be talking about another reader, or Libras could feel that way about me. Hell, shit. But it's like he got the world, but he like, it's a crystal ball. What the hell am I talking about? It's a crystal ball? Somebody know, crystal meth. I don't know what it is. Alright. There is somebody there. There is somebody there. In the past, though, the person that they're not fully there for Libra. They're not fully there for Libra because the two people ain't seeing each other right now. But somebody is there, kind of. Them like, mama need love too, boy. I don't know what it is. I feel like them like very theatrical in somebody's house or home. Someone could be an actress, and it's just they could be acting like they have messages that they want to get across to people far and wide. But there's a big gaping hole in something, in their situation, in their but them like, y'all want to look at me like the devil, and I did everything I could do with my feminine husband and with our children, and I made sure that our children got that diapers commercial, and I made sure that them was philanthropic, and I made sure that, you know, since they was little, that they was out there doing I don't know. But a feminine energy, honestly, she's like, I really like, a feminine energy will be acting like she got messages that she want to put out there. She's not pretending to be a high priestess or anything like that. Basically, what she wants to do is make sure that she can hold on to her stability, because she feels like, shit, I'm here. I'm here in the nitty gritty. I'm here dealing with all this dirt. I'm here dealing with all this scandal. I don't know what it is. The scandal would be something with like producers. Them like, y'all didn't believe in my children. Y'all didn't think my son and my daughter had it. Son and daughter wild as hell, okay? But at the end of the day, when they're able to just freely be, even though they're wild and you can't control them, they do make great arts that can be appreciated by scumbags. I don't know what it is. Take it to resonates. Regardless, I just feel like the two people, they're not even like, yes, excuse me, they're opposite attracts, but they will be too opposite. A masculine energy is like, they're very theatrical. They're very theatrical, but they have different viewpoints. Someone is like, I'm reachable. It would be the feminine energy, like a mother. She's like, I'm reachable, but she looks masculine a little. She's like, you can get in touch with me if you know how to find me, if you know how to get to me. And I put my messages out there. Another masculine, like the masculine energy, the male who I feel like is Libra, he's like so like on another level. But he want to look out for his feminine energy, I do believe. But I don't know. I'm seeing Nefertari. The Queen of Cups came out. Queen of Cups came out. Who the hell is this? It came out in reverse. It ain't no damn queen. She's like, I don't have time. We don't have time to deal with whatever the hell that is or get in our feelings about it. But you know what? The thing that is so weird is that to do that person is like, or the reason why, I'm gonna put it like that, is like, I had to leave my position. I had to leave it. I had to leave my stability. But it would have been rocky because somebody was slowly, surely about to not plunge to them death. No. Like, what's the point? What's the point? I don't know if this is serving the community. I don't know if this is getting across. I don't know. And the person that was loyal to me and my family, they're on their damn last leg. It would be like a grandma. But shit, I don't know. Them got a lot of prosthetics. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Libra, I really don't. I'm saying a whirlpool. Honestly. What somebody left their position is like the damn Bermuda Triangle, but it's like a whirlpool. Like it's groovy. But the reason I didn't do that is because I'm like, I don't want you to never see me again. I don't want to go missing. I don't want to be missing anything, or I don't want somebody to be missing something about me. I want to be seen and recognized. No, I don't know. Somebody's just like, I guess I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there because I know that I would be missing you, or I know that you would miss me. I don't like all that. I don't know what it is. A masculine energy though, he not that successful. Like he don't got a lot of people that love him. I just feel like people really don't feel a way. Actually, it'll be about possibly a female. But the thing is, they would be the reason why they would be ducking and dodging, fighting with the sheeple. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna fight with you, sheeple. I'm not gonna fight with you, people. I'm not gonna do it. But because of that, them ducking and dodging, and it's just low of them to even do that. Like, why you doing that? You know, he up there getting eaten alive, and you think that you gotta be able to escape. But shit, it could be a Taurus. I don't know what it is. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be fighting. It would be a Scorpio. Or about an ending, but an earth sign? Libra, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get some future energy for you. Lovely. Alright. It's been renovated. It's been renovated. I really like it. It's like it's not, what is it called? Hardwood renovation. What? That sounds gross. Well, you know when they you go to those expensive stores for furniture, but it's like they take old furniture and they renovate it, but then they up the price. I'm seeing a masculine energy has that. But it could be causing a masculine energy a lot of distress in the future, because he's like, I actually don't own none of this, and I can't take it with me. But more importantly, he like, I done took so many damn loans from my quote unquote friends. But I mean, are they really my friends? Because they really only loaned me that money because they thought that I could add more to what they already had, versus just wanting to help me out. Since they had it like that in the first place, to give me $1 million or so on and so forth, or whatever. I'm just seeing that. It's very, very nice. Very nice. He's like, I feel like, well, what I feel like, a masculine energy. Air sign. Are those days behind him with all the love? I don't know what it is. I feel like he's like appearing, or that's gonna appear. That's gonna appear before you, Libra. I don't know what I'm talking about. The Notebook, the Light, I don't know what it is. A refusal. He's only acting like it's over. He's only acting like, what the hell? Someone act like they went to a funeral? They only acting like them went somewhere. There's a Knight of Pentacles though that's coming out next to the Hangman. He's like, ew. Let me what? Let me put that in there. I don't like that. I don't like that. Someone. Okay, this gonna sound gross. Someone's got hardwood, but that hardwood is got something else squeezing on, like cement, or but it's burning. It's hot. It's like Aries. Like you ain't got it like that. I don't know what it is. The Lovers card came out. Next to the Chariot. They both. It's not they both can get it. Them both can go. Them. If there's a way, there's a way. There is a way. All them both got to do is get on. I don't know what I'm talking about. But the Chariot, like, that really don't got nothing to do with me. I mean, if you must, man, no. The Chariot, the person that's behind the wheel, them like, I mean, if you must use that, don't be using me. Don't be using me for your way. Because Chariot, like, if you use me, then I'm not gonna have what I need. I'm gonna have lost 2 parts of myself because Hierophant or Taurus don't understand some shit. Those is not little dibbers. Those are because the Hierophant or Taurus, like, I'm supposed to have 2 people that look up to me and I kind of look after them. Let's talk to the court. But the Lovers is like, we've been pushed out. No. What? Someone could be in the market for a new car, but the Chariot or Cancer sign or somebody in somebody's house home is like, you got 2 with them? You got 2 vans? G, you got 2 cars? You got 2? Oh, you got 2. What it is? And then like, I feel like it would be Libra though on the low. Libra really, I don't know, them into them is really shit. Honestly, what I was thinking in the past is like, they just got the clothes on their damn back. But that's if somebody was after a nut or if somebody's family was crazy or dealing with some secrets. So yeah. But then like, y'all can both use those 2 ways. You use those. Bitch. I don't know what it is. 4 of Pentacles came out. I don't know what that means. He out there, breaking necks. Break a leg. Okay, so somebody is like, what's that saying before you I don't know, something just fell out. I don't know. Okay. Lottery. Big lotto, bitch. You know my daddy, I'm Big Mama. I don't know what it is. This is the last 2 cards. Libra. He out of it. Out of it. What the hell? He was messing with that snow. I don't know what the fuck. Excuse my language. I don't know what's going on. Young GC. But that's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.